In this video, I'm going to share with you the basics of photography. Some terms to know are focus, shutter speed, aperture, and exposure. Focus can make all the difference in a photo. You always want your subject to be in focus and the background to be blurred. In landscape photo, however, the background is the subject, so the entire photo should be sharp. Shutter speed and aperture are used to adjust the focus. Shutter speed is how long the lens is open. A fast shutter speed, such as 1/4000th of a second, lets in very little light, while long shutter speed, such as 8 seconds, lets in a lot more light. Shutter speed not only adjusts the brightness of a photo, but it can also be used to capture different kinds of action shots. A fast shutter speed creates a stop motion effect, and a long shutter speed creates visible motion by blurring whatever is moving. Aperture widens or narrows the lens diaphragm to create different depths of field. Kind of like the pupil of an eye, the aperture adjusts to let in more or less light. To have the subject in focus and everything else blurry, the aperture widens, such as f/5.6, to create a shallow depth of field. To have the subject and the background in focus, the aperture narrows, such as f/10, and this creates a deep depth of field. Shutter speed and aperture together make up the exposure. Different exposures serve different purposes depending on the setting of the photos being taken and the desired effect. Once you have these basics down, you can adjust the setting with an idea of how it will turn out. The best thing about digital photography is that you can take as many photos with as many adjustments as you want until you get the best shot. I'll leave you with a quick tip. To get the best looking photos, use what is called the rule of thirds. Subjects look best when they are placed in any of these 4 grid points created by a 3x3 grid. And that's it. I hope this has been helpful for the next time you take out your camera.